Hello, writers. I wanted to just shoot you a quick video because there was so much talk yesterday about LinkedIn profiles and how to properly fill out your title. So just so you know, on Monday, Module 4 is going to be released. You're going to be creating and optimizing either an existing LinkedIn profile or starting from scratch, depending on where you are. Most of you do have your profiles up. We just need to change some things. I'm going to talk you through the LinkedIn feed, and then we're going to talk about how you can start using LinkedIn, those daily actions. And that's important because you can use LinkedIn in a lot of different ways. And there's a very specific way that I want you to be using it for freelancing and very, specific targeted activities versus maybe what you'll see online about creating content. Something that came up in the coaching call yesterday was the importance of a packed out headline. I showed you guys my headline on the call, but I just want to really drive home why the headline is important. So I chose this writer, Francis, to give you an example because what I like about what Francis did here, it kind of reminds me of the situation with Ron we were talking about, where if you want to really niche down and talk about the type of copywriting you do, he does it really well here, right? Like he says he's a direct response email copywriter, but he also includes the fact that he is niched down to the e-commerce industry. So I always say that talking about your industry is more important than the type of copywriting you do. However, it's clear that Francis knows that he wants to do email copywriting for his companies. The reason why I really hone in on the title here is that look, when you're searching through LinkedIn, go to this right-hand column right here. All of these copywriters are going to come up. They'll see your nice little picture and your name, but what we're looking at least from a hiring perspective, is this headline. Copywriter and content strategist, direct response copywriter. Look how plain these look compared to someone like her. She's a direct response copywriter. She's B2B, e-commerce. She's got the emojis. It stands out, right? So she's not packing hers out the way that I necessarily do. I just like to pack mine out and make the most, because this is the equivalent of a headline in an article. You want to grab the most attention you can. So I just hit my word limit. It doesn't mean you have to, but you'll be able to see that the writers here, the ones that have more descriptions, are more compelling and make me want to click. So right here, Liz, freelance B2B tech copywriter, marketing writer, sales enablement, look at the people who have a lot of words. And then there's just Brooks. He's a copywriter at SendLane. And by the way, he's probably an amazing copywriter and he's super established, but he has a full-time job and he's probably not looking to show up in these search results. Something I don't want you guys to do is this, open to work. I talked about this with a mentor of mine. I just don't think this is a good look. It almost, I hate to say it because it sounds really harsh, but it almost maybe seems a little desperate. I don't know. I just don't like that LinkedIn role. It's nothing about copywriters in general. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I don't like that LinkedIn created this feature. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and tell you guys what you can expect on Monday when the module is released. Something I do which is going to help you create your headline, is give you LinkedIn profiles for inspiration. You could literally click on these writers and go right to their profiles and see what they're doing so that you can have really good inspiration for your headlines. I also talk about how to create your free company page on LinkedIn, but I don't want to give too much away. I just wanted to address a concern that I saw on that call and let you know that you are going to get the answers. So excited to be teaching you guys and having you in this course. For now, just really work on your website and, nailing down your niche and doing that thinking work. And then on Monday, we're going to dive into LinkedIn. Have a great weekend.